So this is what a typical early season bow hunt will look like for what I bring out into the woods. Bow hanger, string to pull the bow up, bring my thermocell just in case. This is what I wear over top of my head. Little pad to sit on, and gloves. And what I got now is just a pair of camo jeans on and just a long sleeve shirt with boots. These boots, what I'll do is I got some pears and apples laying right outside that I'm going to step on and then just kind of put all over my boots to mask my scent even more. And obviously my release and my bow, they're just hanging on a nail outside on the porch here in the cabin. But I got about 15 minutes. I am a little early. I got 15 minutes to sit here and probably just play on my phone before I go out. Been sitting for about 3.5 hours. Haven't seen a deer. Beautiful morning though. I didn't get a whole lot of movement past 9:15, 9:30 in the morning. So I told the wife that I'd really sit down now and then I'd get down and come home. So that's all for this morning. That sun is really starting to heat up the earth, because I think it's supposed to get the lower 80s and humid today, and I'm starting to get a little warm already. So we'll pick this up tomorrow night, hopefully. Thank you. All right, September 18th, afternoon hunt. It's about 3:15. It's about 77 degrees. Concrete sweat just sprinkled out for a little bit, but nothing else on the radar. It's humid, really humid. Sun is trying to peek out there. The wind seems like I get a different reading every time. So I don't know if I'm going to sit in my stand that I got that nice 8 patterned on. I need an east wind for that, but I'm going to walk out right to the corner of our property and decide if I'm going to go south or if I'm going to head to the east and hit the stand that I want to sit in. But if the wind ain't right, then I'm going to the other one, because I can get by. If it's a west wind or a southwest, I can get by with that wind. He did make an appearance at that stand once or twice too, so. But I'm going to start tromping out there. I'm going to play the wind. I'll see what it's like when I get out there in the middle of the field. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, looks like the wind did shift a little bit more southwest, which I am happy that I came to this location, because the wind is blowing straight at my face here, and the deer come out of this cedar swamp right here, or over there, or there's a trail right here. So it's a big runway where they all start coming out. Usually right around 4 o'clock from my cameras. So I will see what I can see tonight. Wish me luck. Hey everyone. It is now Friday, September 23rd. It's about 2:45, about to head out. My last hunt was 4 days ago on Sunday afternoon. Since then, it has cooled down to approximately 60 degrees for a high today, and it was like 39 for a low. The wind's out of the southwest, west. I do believe I'm going to go sit in the same location as I did on Sunday night. When I got down from the stand Sunday night, there was a decent buck in the field, only about 65 yards from my location. So we'll see if he takes a different runway out of the cedar swamp tonight. Maybe maybe you'll take mine. So we'll go from there. See what else I can get recorded here tonight for you guys. It's overcast and the wind is 5 to 10 miles an hour. Monday, September 26th. It's about 3 o'clock. Used a little comp time today. Got out of work. Heading back out. My bow, my gear. Got a hard northwest wind that's blowing that way. I do got to stand down this main road about 150 yards. Two runways kind of come in together right there, and they go out to the edge of the field right here in the corner, and then they go out and meander. So anything that's back in here this way is all, it's woods for probably 500 to 600 acres. And it gets to be really thick cedar swamp, not even 300 yards back here. So I'm going to meander over here 150 yards. New location. It's an oak stand. Acorns are starting to drop. You can tell they've been coming in over there. And we'll see. I got my truck kind of parked on this side of the cabin, so they don't get scared. 3 nights ago, Friday night, I was hunting. I saw 3 does. That's it. Didn't get any film. Got a really strong wind today, so there was a few deer out in the field just down the road, already feeding on some beans. So I don't know, maybe they'll be moving tonight. Can't wait. Just a trick I do. I don't know if anybody else does this. That's just pears. Pears or apples. I bring some up because I got trees in the backyard, and I just step on them before every hunt and keep them on my boots like that. Anything to try masking some of your human scent. Ain't gonna hurt. I just had them 4 does come through. I thought it was 2 sets of adults with 1 fawn each, but come to find out, that doe that was in the caboose was a Lone Ranger, because them 2 fawns stuck with one of them does. So I kind of need some meat for the freezer, so I'm looking to take a doe. I had a shot at her right here. But at that point, I had 3 deer, a doe and the 2 fawns right beneath me, and I didn't see her until after they got underneath me. I thought it was just 1 doe and 2 fawn, but it ended up being a 4th deer following. But it's not the end of the world. We got a lot of season left yet. So I just heard them does, or at least one of the does, snort. If you can see the light right back in here. That's actually the field, and that's where they were. It might have been more over here actually. It's getting dark in the woods here. I only got about 15-20 minutes of light, but something spooked them. That is downwind to me. So I would have thought they would have smelled me right here. If they would have winded me, then I wonder if something else spooked them, like a coyote or a bear or something. I did have a couple of bobcats on camera also, but